Today we are doing an interview with Val.
Hi guys!
You might know her from Crazy World of Val. She's always at every convention that we go to, so usually you've seen her
If you see her, you probably have seen me too. That's the thing.
In a lot of my videos I'm filming her things or her amazing
Also,
looks.
yeah.
This week she's actually doing an internship with me, and this is the last day of the internship, and we are doing an interview to learn more about her brand and everything. Let's go! What is your job?
I'm a jewelry designer. In 1 year to be exact.
You already?
I'm getting to it right now. I cannot call myself like so because I'm still at school. I'm a bachelor's degree. So in 1 year, I can call myself a jewelry designer now. I'm a jewelry designer student.
Yeah, but you already have your brand.
Yeah, I already have my brand, but...
But you're not officially...
Yeah, not officially right now.
Okay.
In 1 year, I do jewelry. It's been like 3 years I'm doing this in Geneva, and I have just so much fun. It's also a kind of rare job, right? We're only 12 in my class, so it's not so many students for a bachelor's degree compared to maybe psychology or whatever, you know, others.
Egyptology, we were only 15.
Oh yeah, but yeah, that's also a rare thing, I mean, in its own specific way, but yeah.
But also you don't want too many people on the job markets later.
Yeah, you don't want that because there's not so many jobs.
Yeah.
Those are very rare, and that's why we're a few actually.
Yeah.
Because if you're more, you have more job offers. It's a bit stressful, but I think we're getting into it, and discovering you and your work, you know, just inspired me so much, and just gave me the strength to, you know, be like, oh, you can be independent, you can do stuff, you can, you know, dare to do this. Even today, where it's getting, you know, harder and harder because of the amount of people, you know, trying to do their freelance stuff. I think it's very inspired to say, no, you can make it. Even it's never too late, right? I don't know when I'll make it happen, really, like full-time job, Crazy World of Val full-time job, but yeah, this is very inspiring.
Honestly, don't do it for the money, but it's
don't do that for the coins, but
so
it's the passion,
so rewarding. You design something in your head, and then it's here, and you have it, and you're like, wow!
I made this, and people are buying this,
and they're so happy.
Yeah,
and
you know,
you change people's lives because of that. So, but the reaction to my rainbow parrot dress that. Yeah, I had the idea. I'm like so happy seeing how people are happy about this dress. So this brings me so much joy.
That's the best reward to me, right?
Yeah,
even better than money.
If we're gonna have both, honestly,
because life, you know.
Nice.
But let's be real.
Honestly. So can you tell us all about Crazy World of Val, your jewelry brand?
So I'm mostly doing resin for now, but maybe stay tuned because in the future I want to go metal girl. I'm going metal, maybe just wait for a couple years. Right now I'm using resin, and I just want to, you know, make unexpected stuff. I want people in Switzerland to wear funkiest jewelry while still being in a kind of, you know, conventional way. I'm just going crazy with the colors and the glitters, and I'm also doing Pokemon stuff, Sanrio stuff, Super Mario, just stuff that speaks to me, hoping that it will speak to the people I am talking to. But most of the time it works because, you know, it's our references, it's nostalgia, and that's actually what everything Crazy World of Val is about. It's about, you know, colors and nostalgic moments, and all that is an accessory or a piece of jewelry. I'm mostly making earrings because that's my, you know, favorite piece of thing to wear. That's the earrings. I wish I had like 100 ears just so I could wear so many earrings. I'm also doing keychains, mostly for conventions, because, you know, keychains are like cute stuff people like to have on their bags, and I just want to actually make people smile and say, oh, that's not what I would wear every day, but still I'm gonna give it a try, and that's everything.
Why did you start it? How was the thing to say, oh, I'm gonna make my own brand?
Oh yes, so in this long process of being like an alternative girl, I just, you know, I didn't know at this time there was jewelry for alt people. I was maybe at that time 18, 19, and I was like browsing through Instagram and discovered Deco Maki. She's my first inspiration. I've already said it like 1,000 times, but she was doing a Decoden and resin shakers too. Then I just fell into this rabbit hole of resin and Decoden, but she was the first person I've seen on Instagram, and I was like, oh, but you can make this, you can make those stuff. It's not impossible. I had never seen that before, actually. I was very new to all this, So this was like pure magic to my eyes, you know, of a newbie. And I just went like, oh, okay, so if this exists, where can I find it? And I wouldn't find the perfect stuff. As I said, I really love earrings and I didn't know all those websites you can shop on. So I just started making it myself. I was like, why not make that yourself? And at this time I was like, am I going into psychology or am I doing fashion design? Because at this time I didn't even know there was jewelry design. This is how it really started. My parents said, okay, you can try to go in design sections, but you're gonna give it one try, and if they don't take you, you go in psychology. So this was like a win-win.
Okay.
Psychology or design, and actually design chose me. I like to say design chose me, but yes, cool. This is how it went. And now today I'm making resin jewelry.
And what would be your dream collab, or like if you could collab with anyone?
I would say hey P for Lolita fashion.
Me too.
Who would say no to this, honestly? This is like a dream, I guess. But maybe in jewelry, I haven't really found of an answer because I really like so many brands or so many people that have very little brands that you know you just want to work with them because it's so cool. But yeah, AP definitely. It's a bit like basic answer, but I just know so many, you know, designers and all that. They're just so cool and they have so many great ideas that I couldn't be able to choose like just one.
But this is what is cool with being in this, I would say, like being a designer in a small alternative fashion. In the end, you end up knowing a lot of people and collaborating with a lot of other brands. So this is really cool.
This is really cool.
So even if it's not your dream collaboration, first you can do many super cool collabs with other brands. And so.
Or maybe even toy brands, you know, because doing collabs with toy brands would just be so awesome. Making jewelry that are toys, because that's also my purpose. I really want to make jewelry that's like, you know, as fun as a toy. Because, fun fact, actually, jewelry comes from the word jouet, which at that time meant toy. So jouet.
I like in French.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
And at this time, this was used by all the rich people at this time because they were the only one that could afford jewelry. For them, they were toys. To them, it was so cheap. Jewelry were toys to them. So that's where it comes from.
So cool. You know, like especially rings, I don't wear them so much, and so I'm always fidgeting with the night rings, you know? And everything. So it's actually cool. Like,
and those colors, those textures,
exactly,
the plastic. You know, it's like, to me, it's pretty much like a toy. That's why I like it so much, I guess, too. And I hope we never lose that in the fashion, you know, having those funky toys. So
it works a lot with the, I would say, Sweet Lolita, but the other style, it's a little bit less fun.
It's a bit different, let's say.
So thank you so much for having answered all my questions.
Thank you for asking them to me.
So if you want to see the other part of this awesome long video, click over there. There will be one big link here so you can hear everything she has to talk about in other topics.